Welcome to another episode of One or More, where I try to make you laugh one or more times. Let's get started. Well, guys, the Super Bowl is this Sunday, and I saw that President Joe Biden will sit down with CBS for an interview before the big game. Unfortunately, the interview will remind everyone what it's like to play football without a helmet.
Well, when I first became vice president, it was Valentine's Day, and the night before, Jill got the maintenance people to bring a 16-foot ladder in. And she took that stuff with that kind of paint the kids use in their school.
Poster paint.
Poster paint. And she put in every pane. There's like 20 panes in each of these big four windows that are 15 feet high. And she drew hearts and says, "Joe loves Jill." Not Jill loves Joe.
Is it me, or does President Joe Biden talk like he's underneath a medical tent being evaluated for a concussion? By the way, the only reason why CBS agreed to interview President Joe Biden before the big football game is the nice-smelling cheerleaders won't be at the stadium. With all the rambling that President Biden may do during the CBS interview before the big game, it seems former President Trump might not be the only president to be silenced. Yep, CBS is making plans to hurry Biden up by slowly increasing the background music like a Golden Globes victory speech. Cue the music. Speaking of the Golden Globes have announced all the nominees to this year's award show. Like usual, many people are complaining that certain actors and movies were left off the list. However, the biggest complaint is this year's list left off 2020's most important category, Best Bin Series. Hey, you watching anything lately? Yeah, check out Ozark. They have 3 seasons. You'll love it. Netflix has dominated this year's Golden Globes and has received a whopping 42 nominations. However, not everyone is thrilled with Netflix's windfall, and some feel Netflix has bought their way to victory. That's why some other streaming networks are banding together and vow, "Stop the steal." Thank God each year's Golden Globes is not based upon the number of minutes watched, because with all the TV and movies we've watched since the pandemic, this year's Golden Globes could have been broken into a 4-part miniseries. One thing I want to point out, this is the first year where all the Best Picture nominees may never have been viewed on a large screen. Even the thought of watching a movie in a theater with a couple hundred people all breathing on top of each other while your feet stick to the ground like a wet petri dish makes me want to take an at-home coronavirus test. In tech news, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos announced he's stepping down from his role as CEO with the company. After the announcement, Bezos reassured everyone he'll still be involved and says he'll never be too far away from the company. In fact, since there's so many Amazon trucks everywhere, it seems like everyone on the planet is never too far from the company. I think Jeff Bezos is stepping down because he's just mad that no matter how many leather jackets he wears or how many compromising photos of him with his girlfriend get leaked, he's just not as cool as Elon Musk. Finally, when I think of Jeff Bezos, I like to channel my inner Draymond Green and say, they don't love you like they love Musk. That's the news and jokes for February 4th. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if I made you laugh once, then please hit that like button. Otherwise, be safe, and I'll see you again tomorrow.